We got a copy of Passion magazine in the office the other day, and in it was a story about how the guys from Zeiss tried to destruction test one of their Conquest HD binoculars. The kind of thing that might go wrong in the field, dropping them from a high seat, running over them with a 4x4. They even shot the binoculars, and they still survived. But can that really be true?
Actually, it works. Take a look.
So these are still crystal clear. The focus wheel works, a little bit gritty, but people would probably consider, you know, it's a precision optical instrument. They're going to think that they're not capable of putting up with this kind of punishment.
Yeah, we were surprised as well, to be honest. So to shoot at it was our last torture, and it was no problem actually. The shot pellets, they got stuck in the rubber surface, but that was it. So
yeah.
We were surprised as well.
Okay, you work in marketing, you're bound to say nice things about your own product. So we've come over to find out whether or not they really are as tough as you say.
You're absolutely welcome to test it on your own. So we are prepared, and we got a Bino, so go for it. Yeah, this is your victim for today, so do me one favor, please don't be gentle. So
I'll try.
You will, I'm sure.
So here we are then, kid at Christmas time with my factory fresh boxed Conquest HD binoculars worth about €1,000, and apparently I've got to try and break them. Not looking forward to this.
Take it out of the box, Tom!
Well, the box is pretty sturdy, but apparently I'm not going to get away with it that easily. It just feels so wrong to take something which normally we'd be cherishing and looking after and taking good care of to last us a lifetime, and to treat it like this. I know what you're thinking. How likely is it that you're going to drop your binoculars from the high seat? Well, actually, it's surprisingly easy. Ooh, 4. The things you see. So, test 1 complete. I've chucked these things out of that high stand 20 times for various shots, and so far so good. The eye cups are still working. Focus wheel is still working. I think we're going to have to try a bit harder. So we're just going to stop for a quick lunch break now. We're going to wait for the Zeiss guys to come and join us. Give the binoculars a bit of a rest. Just going to put them here out of the way. Then I think, oh, time for a quick bite to eat, I think. So we haven't really made much of an impression on these yet.
No, not at all.
And to be fair, a bit of fun that was, but it wasn't a real test because there's some fairly serious packaging in there, lots of padding, a big cardboard box. But what kind of scenario are we hoping to recreate now?
You are on a rush, you need to be back home early, you drop them off your pocket or just out of the backpack, and you keep on going, and you simply roll over it with your 4x4. Okay. This is the situation which can happen, and well, let's do so. If you don't trust us running over it in a box, we do it without, no worries. Okay, and we've got a 1.7 ton Isuzu D-Max, which is Rudiger's personal vehicle, and we're not on soft mud here, are we? This is a rock hard track, so that this is going to be taking the full weight of the vehicle. Yes.
Okay,
so
let's do it.
I'll get behind the steering wheel and you give me instructions.
This is going to break my heart to do this, but let's find out if it breaks the binoculars. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. A bit more. Stop. I think it's safe to say they're squashed. Well, they were fairly comprehensively crushed by that. We've got lots of dust, lots of tire marks, but the hinge still works perfectly. The eye cups still work perfectly. Focus wheel still works perfectly. There's a little bit of resistance about there. Let's see what they look like through the lens. Crystal. The only thing I can feel that's different to when they were brand new out of the box is there's now a slight stiffness in the focus wheel, but other than that, pretty much perfect. So it's one thing putting them on the floor and running them over, but what happens if you leave them on the roof of your truck and they get clattered down the road? Okay, so we've got a few signs of minor physical damage now. Got a bit of chip into the metalwork here, and this little plastic bit on the side, which is where your strap would go, that's been crushed. But still, we've got a little bit of stiffness in that eye cup, still works. That one feels fine. Diopter adjustment's fine. Focus wheel is fine. Optics are pin sharp. Got to try harder. Okay, so now we're going to try and simulate a lifetime of crawling through the undergrowth, having it hanging from your neck, dangling on the rocks. We obviously haven't got a lifetime to do it, so we're going to try and simulate that in about 10 seconds with the help of a rope and a pickup truck. Safe to say they are now showing some signs of wear, but then they have just done about 1 kilometre up this tarmacked forest track at speeds up to about 40 kilometres an hour, which is pretty serious, let's be honest. And like I say, this is not a mud track. We've got some issues now with the eye cups. You know, they're feeling a little bit stiff. Diopter adjustment's still working. Focus wheel is still working, and okay, I've got a bit of dust on the lens, but I can still see okay through them. They're still sharp. I can still focus.
Still work.
I can't actually believe that. Do you treat your binoculars like this?
It's very nice, very nice, very good. Boy!
Bit of slobber, but I think we need to check their waterproofing capabilities a little bit more seriously than a bit of spit. We found this lovely tranquil fishing lake in the forest. Apparently it's very good. There's carp, zander, pike in here. Sadly we haven't bought any fishing gear, but we are going to give the Conquest a swim, see if we can clean them up a bit and find out whether or not they still retain their waterproof properties. So here we go. Not liking how much gas is coming up. Okay, let's see if we've got a bite. I reckon they've survived that. Try again.
Oh, no water inside, clear picture. Focus wheel is working. Works.
And they're a bit cleaner now.
Now they are clean actually, that's good.
Yet another test passed with flying colours. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So we've put these binoculars through a right hammering so far today, and when the Zeiss guys originally did the story, they found, as we've found today, that even though they punished them incredibly hard, the binoculars still survived. So they thought, what can we do which is above and beyond the Call of Duty? So they actually decided to shoot the binocular. It's not something we'd recommend you try at home, but we've got a selection of hunting cartridges here. We've got our trusty binoculars that are still going strong, and we're going to blast them.
Let's go, have fun. Ear protection, safety glasses, shotgun.
Talent. So we're going to start with a Rottweil steel game, number 4, and move our way up from there. I think if it was a pigeon, it'd be looking a bit second-hand. No broken glass. The focus wheel still works despite having a pellet in it. Right, let's shoot it again. Take 2. Okay, so we're gonna step up to a pokier cartridge. This is a number 3. Weidmann's high velocity, traditional German hunting cartridge. This packs a fair bit of oomph apparently. So the number 4 steel wasn't gutsy enough. Hopefully this one will do the business. Okay, so here's the wad. So that made it to the target. The binoculars have been blown off the stump. Wow, so we've had a direct hit on the hinge here. No sign of breakage on the glass, but an awful lot more shots on the thing. I actually think we're going to need to go for something a little bit more heavy duty even than this. Yeah, and have you got any explosives? When you did this isn't part of your normal test program, is it? So
No, definitely
you didn't
not.
know what the result was going to be?
No, definitely not.
No.
That's why the testing got worse and worse, you know. In the end, we ended up shooting on it because we had no clue what to do.
So it had taken everything that you thought could happen in the real world
Exactly, yes.
and survived.
Yes.
So you kind of had to get more extreme and more creative in ways to try and destroy the product.
Exactly, that was the idea.
So I guess the idea for you guys is to make people understand the level of engineering that goes into a Zeiss product and just how tough they are in the real world.
Especially in comparison to other low-price binoculars. So this stuff for €1,000 more or less can stand way more than anything else in that price range. So and we are very proud of it. It's good to know that we survived once again.
So it's a question of people reassessing what they're actually buying here. They're not buying it for this year or for next year. They're
For
buying
generations, actually.
Yeah,
Yes.
for generation.
And I do have one question though. If somebody brings in a binocular to the Zeiss customer service department with shotgun pellets on, what do you say?
Well, the clear message of all what happened today is don't try this at home. So don't try this at home.
As shooting journalists, we get sent an awful lot of kit during the course of a year. And we do test it in the field. We take it out shooting, we get it wet, we get it muddy, but ultimately we have to show a bit of respect and we have to send it back. So it's been a fairly unique experience to be given a top-end binocular and been told to go out and try to destroy it. And obviously there's a serious message in there somewhere about their faith in the product and the level of engineering that goes into one of these bits of kit. But let's also be honest, it was a lot of fun. Bring on the bangs.